Good morning. This is Orly Taitz. I'm an attorney and a doctor, and I'm the president of Defender Freedoms Foundation. And I would like to talk about the issue of the release of tax returns. Today, our mainstream media is attacking Donald Trump on the issue of his refusal to release his tax returns. And my point is, why should Donald Trump release his tax returns when our mainstream media has been complicit in the cover up of the evidence of flagrant crimes in the, that were evident in tax returns released by Barack Obama? And let me expand on this point. Barack Obama has released his tax returns. On April 15th of 2010, Barack Obama has released his 2009 tax returns, and you can see those tax returns here. I have blocked the social security number of Michelle, but I kept visible the social security number that Barack Obama is using, which is 042684425. Now, until 2011, when Barack Obama has randomized Social Security numbers, those numbers were assigned by the states. So the Social Security numbers, starting with three digits 042, were assigned to the state of Connecticut. Barack Obama was never a resident of Connecticut, so there is no legitimate reason for him to have a Connecticut Social Security number. So the moment he released them, we knew that this was fraud, serious fraud. And here's another copy, and you can see the same page, and you can see on the bottom the signatures of Barack and Michelle. So we do have proof that indeed they signed the form. Barack Obama personally signed this form under the stolen Social Security number he's using. Now, those tax returns were released at 11:15 a.m. on April the 15th. Barack Obama realized that he made a mistake, that he didn't flatten the PDF file. So he actually deleted this information. He took down his tax returns, deleted this information. This is the deleted form. And he posted them again at 6 o'clock, at 6 p.m. in the deleted form. However, we have verified, and of course, this Connecticut Social Security number was never assigned to Barack Obama. Here is SSMBS, Social Security Verification System, and you can see this is the Social Security number that Barack Obama is using, and it shows failed. It was never legally assigned to Barack Obama. Here's another proof of fraud. This is E-Verify, and you can see the same thing, that it shows that there is no match between this number. Let me move it a little bit higher, and you can see that it does not verify. So we've done the search, and the tax records for Barack Obama's home on Greenfield in Chicago, Illinois, we have seen that this Social Security number shows yet again, and you can see that this number is linked to two individuals, Barack Obama and Harrison J. Bonnell. Harrison J. Bonnell is the individual to whom this number was assigned. Here's another record showing that those are the tax records on Barack Obama's property in Chicago, Illinois, where it shows the relative of both Harrison J. Bonnell and Barack Obama being Michelle Obama. And here is some more records. We found Harrison J. Bonnell. This is an individual who resided in Bronx, New York, in 1940, from 1935 to 1940. So we have those records showing Harrison J. Bonnell. He was a renter from Cohen family on Bailey Street in Bronx, New York. We believe that when he was older, he moved to the nearby Connecticut, either into a hospice or some retirement home. Maybe he was in a hospital, and apparently he did not use Social Security number until his older age. He immigrated. The owner, the rightful owner of this social security number 042684425, which Barack Obama is fraudulently using as evidence on his tax returns, he immigrated to the United States around in 1912. And he immigrated. Actually, the gentleman lived in the same area from where I immigrated. He immigrated from Russia. From Russia at that time, it was Russian Empire. And judging by his last name, he lived in the same part of the Russian Empire in Moldova, where I came from. So this actually rang a bell right away. And he did not have any heirs. He did not have any children, so he died without heirs. And around 1980s, Barack Obama started using his social security number, the stolen social security number. And we believe that the individual who made some changes in the records was Harry Belantin, who was actually for Social Security had held a high position, and I believe he was the one who made the changes in the records. At any rate, the tax returns that Barack Obama has released showed that he is committing serious crimes, and absolutely nothing has been done by the media about it. And they are demanding that Donald Trump release his tax returns. What for? What for? If our media were to have legitimate reasons for demanding those tax returns, meaning that they want justice to be done, they want crimes to be punished, then they would have done something about Barack Obama's tax returns, but they don't. So it is clear that they use this issue to cover up any and all crimes as evidenced in the tax returns of the globalist puppet like Barack Obama, or they would cover up anything in tax returns of other globalist puppets like Clinton's, but they would use tax returns of an American patriot who is trying to improve the economic status of this country, Donald Trump, in order to attack him. So here is my suggestion to members of our mainstream media, CNN and ABC and NBC and CBS and the Politico, the Hill and the Lights, and Washington Post, of course. If you genuinely care about crimes, about justice, about punishing serious crimes, why don't you go to the White House? Why don't you demand answers from Barack Obama? Why is he using a stolen Connecticut Social Security number? Why doesn't he have a valid Social Security number from the state of Hawaii where he was born and raised? Why don't you, members of the media, besiege the office of the Attorney General Loretta Lynch and demand criminal prosecution of Barack Obama for his use of a stolen Connecticut Social Security number? Either she needs to prosecute him herself or she needs to appoint special prosecutor. During Watergate, we had Elliot Richardson, who had integrity of character, and he appointed a special prosecutor. And as a matter of fact, he resigned as an attorney general uh, when he was pressured to fire his special prosecutor. So demand from Loretta Lynch the same integrity and moral values and respect for the law. Demand that either she file criminal charges against Barack Obama for his use of a stolen social security number as evidenced in his tax returns, or demand that she appoint special prosecutor. When we, US citizens, see that members of the media have some moral values and some integrity, when they are willing to do anything to promote justice and use those tax returns for proper purpose, then we might believe that there is a legitimate reason in their request for Donald Trump's tax return. And this is Orly Taitz, president of Defend Our Freedoms Foundation. You can find more information on the legal actions that are currently pending against Barack Obama, Obama's administration, and illegal actions of this administration on my website, which is orlytatesesq.com. ORLY, T as in Tom, AI, T as in Tom Z, Orly Taitz, es2.com. And if you would like to donate to the foundation and help me with legal challenges and my quest to end this unbelievable and unprecedented corruption that we're seeing in our government, particularly now during Obama administration, you can donate to my through my website. There is a PayPal button there, or you can send your donation to 29839 Santa Margarita Parkway, Rancho Santa Margarita, California 92688. Have a nice day, and this is Orly Taitz. Thank you.